Hey guys, it's TheBattleProductions and welcome to our Pokemon Sun and Moon base set booster case opening. Holy cow, can't believe I got a booster case. I've been saving a lot of money for the Sun and Moon base booster case. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a lot more booster case openings in the future, but I was like, might as well do it for Sun and Moon because, you know, it's a new set and it's really awesome and stuff. And also, I'd just like to talk about that I'm going to be doing a giveaway with the code cards. I'll be giving away 100 code cards, and yeah. All you have to do is just hit the like button, subscribe, and comment as many times as you want. The winner will be announced when we hit 10,000 subscribers, because that will be a part of our 10,000 subscriber special. And yeah, I'll have more as we get to 10,000 subscribers. I'll announce some more things. But anyways, let's get opened. Get this stuff open. So here we go, the first box of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh boy. So I got this box, this whole case from the Poke Capital. So if you're looking for a trustworthy store, someone who really cares about getting the product on time to the customer and make sure all the boxes are in good quality, be sure to go check out his store. But anyways, this wasn't like a sponsored thing. I actually paid for this, all these boxes, so yeah. Whew, pretty hefty. But anyways, your adventure in a new region starts now. Welcome to the Tropical Alola region. Start your journey with Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio. And then seek out the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo X and GX and Lunala GX to witness the awesome power of a new kind of Pokemon. Each Pokemon GX brings an attack so devastating that you can only use one of them per game. Discover dozens of never before seen Pokemon, alolan forms of some familiar favorites, and new ways to battle in the Pokemon TCG Sun and Moon expansion. Alright, without further ado, let's get this thing opened. Holy cow. So I kind of have an idea of how I want to open this. Okay, you know what, let me just get a pen here. Makes it a little bit easier. There you go. So yes, I'm going to be opening up the first booster box on just the normal way, you know, doing the card trick, showing off all the cards. Then the next two boxes, I'll be skipping all of the commons and doing uncommons and reverse hollow and rares. Then the last three boxes, what I'm going to do is that I am going to just, you know, go through the cards. But anyways, man, this is nuts. Yeah, we just opened up our first booster box of the case, guys. And yeah, one thing that's kind of different, in fact, let me grab this booster box here, and let me just grab this one quick. If you take a look here, I don't know if I can get a really good angle here, but you can see that the Sun and Moon booster box is bigger, because yes, there are 11 cards in each pack. Even though it says 10 on the pack, it actually is 11 because they give you an energy. They don't count that as a card, so that's why it only says 10 additional game cards on there. Well, yeah, whatever. So anyways, let's just start opening. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So Sun and Moon. We haven't been real hot with this set. When I got some early, as well as I actually bought some at Whitecap Comics last night, just to open up there, and I was extremely unlucky there too. I mean, I wasn't like extremely unlucky, but I didn't get anything great. I did get an Arcanine Hollow, so that was definitely a good thing to open up. I really wanted an Arcanine Hollow, but yet again, I'll be getting a lot of hollows in this booster case. I was a little bit, you know, I was like, but whatever. Cutiefly, Makuhita, Snubble, Alolan Rattata, Sandile, Leaf Energy, Timer Ball. That's actually the first one I've opened out of like 18 packs, I think, something like that. Alright, that's something. Pelipper, Ultra Ball. Okay, 2 balls in 1 pack. Then we got a Serena Reverse Rare, which is a very good card. And the rare is a Stoutland. So I'm going to make sure I put off the Serena. That's going to be pretty good. So yeah, holy cow. First pack, not too bad. So yeah, I mean, it was a green code, so, you know, whatever. But still, we got a reverse hollow rare out of that. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I kind of want to pull these code cards off to the side so you guys don't see the cards, or the code card color, because in these new sets, there's no breaks. So when you get a green code card, basically what happens is that, well, you don't get anything real special. I mean, you have the chance of getting a something, but still. Another reverse rare Butterfree and a Beware. Okay, so yeah, we got another reverse rare, which is pretty solid for the most part. But yeah, I kind of just don't want to show off those colored codes because I don't want to spoil you guys, you know? But, you know, when we get to later points in the openings, I think we won't have to worry about that. But anyways, let's see. So 4 into, since I've been doing a lot of Pokemon Sun and Moon packs recently, I've kind of gotten a feeling of, you know, how this is, like, you know, when you do the card trick, normally I was doing 3 and 2, but, you know, I'm getting used to the 4 and 2. The only problem now is that when I go back to other sets when it's 3 and 2. Another Ultra Ball, awesome. Pinsir, great ball reverse. Wait, yeah, we got 2 balls, 1 pack again, and we got something behind here, and it's a Tauros GX with Rage, Horn Attack, and Mad Bull. So now I have a little story about this. I went to the pre-release for Sun and Moon, and I actually had to play a deck, well, play against a deck that had a Tauros GX, and I won because I had Passimian. So I had all my Passimian on the bench, and yeah, I just used Tag Team with Professor Kukui, or is it Kukui? I think it's Kukui. But anyways, yeah, basically I got to knock it out in 1 hit before I could use its Mad Bull GX. And yeah, that's a pretty devastating card because of the fact that, you know, yeah, if it has a lot of damage counters on it, it does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So if you can get up to 170 HP on some Pokemon, use a Ninja Boy, bring in the Tauros GX, you can go for Mad Bull GX and do like a crap ton of damage. So, yeah, that is definitely a devastating card. And wow, this opened up really bad there. Wow, did you just see that? Did you just see it? Like it disintegrated on me. Okay, that was something. So, yes, 4 and 2. Let's pick this up a little bit in pace here. So, Fearow, Grubbin, Drowsy, Crabrawler, Sandile, Electric Energy, Golbat, Repel, Pinsir, Gigalith Reverse Rare, that's 3, and then we got a Cosmoem. Okay, so one thing that I'd like to talk about right now is that this is my first video ever that I have 2 cameras going at the same time. And the reason why I have that is because in case one camera fails, I have another like set of footage, which is extremely smart to do. In fact, I did not even think about this. Actually my dad, he's really good with photography, he was like, yeah, you better have a second camera if you're going to be spending that much money on Pokemon cards, which he didn't really approve of, just from what I've heard from him. But still, he's like, yeah, if you're going to do this, then you got to have 2 cameras on, because that'd be the worst thing in the world to have all of these packs open and have, like, you know, everything fail. And I agree with him. So I did, you know, I did get an extra tripod. I used one of his old phones, which happens to be his Note 4, to record the other camera. So if you see one, if for some reason one of my cameras fail, and it's my main one, you'll see one in kind of a different angle, and I apologize for that. But you know, it's better than nothing, obviously. Timer Ball, Herdier Reverse, and an Alolan Doug Trio. Not bad at all. That's our first regular holo card. I think this is my first Alolan Doug Trio too, so that's good. I'll put this in a sleeve too. All holo rares and GXs will be put in sleeves. So okay, now it's time for Decidueye. Alright. So the card trick 4 and 2. Now we got ourselves a Lillipup, Paris, Fearow, Litten, Yungoos, Fairy Energy, Nest Ball, Perfect, Araquanid, Professor Kukui. Yeah, that's what it is, Kukui, huh? Okay, whatever. I said it wrong earlier twice, whatever. And we got a Charjabug and a Lantern. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess when I'm opening up packs, I say the right name. So I don't know if I think that's a good thing, right? Possibly? I don't know. So, yes. Let's pick up the speed. Aha. Okay. Poliwag, Dewpider, Eevee, Stuffle, Litten, Steel Energy, Crushing Hammer, Torracat, Energy Switch, Lantern, Reverse Rare, and the rare is a Cloyster. Okay, I think you might have saw that code right there, at least the color. But yeah, hopefully, oh, I see a shine. Oh boy, Zubat, Popplio, Togedemaru, Shellder, Makuhita, Fighting Energy, Hypno, Big Malasada, Steenie, Popplio Reverse, and then we got a Gumshoos GX with Search the Premises, Headbutt Bounce, and Gumshoe Chant GX. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the sleeve real quick. There's a lot of people out there that really don't like this card. I don't know if it represents a political figure, and that's why, but some people just say that card is just not going to be real good. And I kind of disagree, mainly because of its ability with Search the Premises. Once during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand, and you can combo that with a red card or an N, and just completely screw up their hand if they have something good. And also this Gumshoe's Chance, I don't know, it's not necessarily very good, I mean, it's possible it could be used, but yeah, search the premises. I have a feeling there is some use for that Gumshoos. I'd love to make a deck sometime, just to show off Gumshoos and just show the potential it has, you know? Alright, let's see. We got a Caterpie, Sandygast, Roggenrola, Cosmog, Fomantis, Psychic Energy, Herdier, Steenie, Poliwhirl, Lillipup Reverse, and a Palossand. So that's our first, like, really not so great pack out of so many, which is really something. Okay, so there we go, 4 and 2. We got Yungoos, Surskit, Wingull, Poplio, Growlithe, Water Energy, Golbat, Dragonair, Poliwhirl, Fomantis Reverse, and a Crabominable. So yeah, one of my friends who went to the pre-release as well, in fact, it's actually my friend's brother, which he's my friend too, of course, but yeah, he decided to run a Crabominable in his Passimian deck, and it actually worked out pretty well for him. He said that Crabominable actually saved him a few matches. Not sure how, but it did, so that was something. I had the same record as him, but he did start off 2-0 when I started off as, you know, 1-1, so I don't know. So yeah, we ended up with the same record, but he did lose his last one, so that was something. Okay, so a Pokeball, Beware Reverse, and a Sharpedo Holo Rare. Alright, so that's something. I'll just put this in a sleeve real quick. Alright. Okay, this is giving me a little bit of trouble here. Okay, so let's see. We're almost halfway through, which is really good. Now, here's one thing. I don't know if this will happen in the video at all. It depends on how long this video takes, but if a video, well, part of the video, if it decides to split, like, for a few seconds, and it does, like, I don't know, I lose, like, a half a second commentary, I really do apologize for that, mainly because of the fact my phone, I use a Galaxy S7 Edge, I use a open camera, and basically, well, yeah, it splits the video file once the phone is like, okay, it's about 4 gig, I think. This is only going to be 1080p, it's not going to be 2K, so it's going to be, it shouldn't split very often. I'm assuming it will split every hour, and I don't think it'll take me much more than an hour to do, but I don't know. It's possible we could take a lot longer than that. I don't know, but I just wanted to warn you guys real quick about that. I mean, if I catch it in time, I would like to split, just to stop the recording before it does that. Hey, Passimian, that's pretty good. I'll put that off to the side. Pokemon Catcher, Big Malasada, and Primarina. But yeah, I'll try to split the video before it does it itself. But if it you know, does, I really do apologize. So, okay. So now the card trick. So 4 and 2. We got ourselves a Dratini, Cutiefly, Chinchou, Morlul, Skarmory, Darkness Energy, Energy Switch, Professor Kukui, Corsola, Ultra Ball Reverse, and we got a shine, and it's a Lurantis GX full art! Oh ho ho, baby! This is a very, very, very good card. I believe there was someone that already came up with a strategy for this card. I believe it was PCG Radio, I think it was called. But yeah, Lurantis, holy cow. I believe that he said that if you combo this with Vileplume, it's actually extremely good. So, yes, he thinks this card will be extremely valuable, especially the full art, and especially the hyper rare, which, by the way, isn't even called a hyper rare in the in the American version or international versions of the TCG. I guess that's the Pokemon company in the US were like, let's just call them rainbow rares. I don't know if I like that. Like, I don't know why they called it that. I kind of liked hyper rare a lot better. So I don't know, if you ever hear me say hyper rare and it's really rainbow rare, I really do apologize, but you know, I'm just not used to the fact that they're called rainbow rares now. But Simeon, there you go, Togedemaru Reverse, and a Golduck. Okay, we're almost to the halfway point. Let's see, can we get some good stuff? Come on. This would be extremely awesome. We got one more holo or better here. So let's see, we got ourselves a Sandygast, Roggenrola, Cosmog, Fomantis, Alolan Grimer, Steel Energy, can't grab it, Rare Candy, Arachnid, I can't, why'd I just completely butcher that name, Arachnid, okay, there you go, Spinda, Crushing Hammer Reverse, and a Masquerain. Alright, so now we're almost at the halfway point of the first booster box. Can we get something in the final pack of the, well, the first half, I guess, of the first booster box. And then don't worry, we will pick up the pace as we get through the next booster boxes, but I just want to make sure that I just show off all the cards at least before I start rushing through them a little bit. Trumbeak, I don't think we got a Trumbeak yet, that was something. But Kangaskhan reverse rare, and okay, we got an Alolan Muck, not bad at all. So yes, let's just put that in a sleeve, and now I'll make sure I clean up just the main general area here. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and now let's pull out the second half of the first booster box. Okay, here we go. Oh, what can we find in here? I mean, we haven't found a hyper rare yet. It seems like the average for hyper rares are one in every, like, booster box. Or it's either, well, actually, I saw a video recently of somebody opening one up. They got a hyper rare and a secret rare in the same booster box. Forgot where it was from, but I did see it. So maybe that could happen in one of our booster boxes. That'd be pretty nice. So, okay, Nestball, Dartrix, Alolan Persian, Dragonite reverse rare, and a Gumshoos! Gumshoos hyper rare! There you go! We got our first secret rare of the set. I mean, I don't know if it's really considered a secret rare. I mean, it is, because, you know, the number here is bigger than 149, 157. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if people are considering it secret rares or not, but that was a very, very, very good pull. Right when I started talking about hyper rares, that shows up. So, yeah, yes, that was beautiful. That was perfectly timed, too. Alright, so let's see. We got a Makuhita, Snubbull, Alolan Rattata, Sandile, Pick-a-Peck, Darkness Energy, Rainbow Energy. I think that's the first one we've gotten so far. Metapod, Masquerain, Reverse Rare, and a Parasect. Okay, so that's something. Alright, let's see. Can we get this going here real quickly? Okay. Okay, let's see. We got ourselves a Togedemaru, Shelter, Makuhita, Fearow, Grubbin, Water Energy, Pelipper, Experience Share, Alolan Raticate, Team Skullgrunt Reverse, and a Hariyama. Hariyama! Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, camera! Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. That might give us some bad luck here. I don't know. I am deeply concerned. Okay, we got a Dratini, Cutiefly, Chinchou, holy cow, Morlo, Skarmory, Fairy Energy, Rainbow Energy, Charjabug, Rotom Dex, Snubbull Reverse. Oh my! Secret Rare Psychic Energy. That is how you do it. And we got a booster box that has 2 secret rares in, just in one box. That's awesome. Holy cow. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. That was sweet. First booster box, we got that. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh my gosh. That was sweet. Yungoos, Surskit, Wingull, Popplio, Growlithe, Steel Energy, Ilima, Hypno, Trumbeak, Passimian Reverse. Even though it's not a rare, it is a very good reverse. I'll put that off to the side. And a Golduck. Because, yeah, I really do like Passimian. It's one of my favorite 6th generation Pokemon. Especially, I love the card. It's just absolutely phenomenal with that fling and team play. It's just, oh, man, it's just such a great card. I'm just happy I have 2 reverses of that now, which is really, really cool. That was from, let's see, that was the 3 blister opening where I went to go find Pokemon cards early, in which that was all just a swing and a miss. So, but yeah, that was not, I was extremely unlucky there, but you know what, I'm feeling lucky now. Alolan Raticate Reverse and a Masquerain. I'm feeling lucky now thanks to that, you know, amazing box so far. I'm really, really pleased with this first box. Hopefully, that'd be awesome if every single one was like that. Alright, we got a Zubat, Torkoal, Rowlet, Drowsy, Cutiefly, Water Energy, Double Colorless. I think it's our first one in this box. Wow. Pyukumuku, Krokorok, Psyduck Reverse, and we got a Lurantis GX, and this is the regular one. So that is awesome. Oh man, you know what? Let me pull that out and just compare the two. Let's see, where is it at? Aha, full art. Where are you? Over here. Okay, so this is what the difference is right here. I mean, you can see it's, you know, the full art versus this one. I mean, both of them are kind of a full art, but you can obviously tell a difference. But still, that was awesome. Really, really cool. All right, so we got, not too shabby. That was yeah, now I got to compare some cards here. That was pretty solid. For the first box, too, we got some cards to compare, which is really cool. So let's see, we got a Wingull, Snubbull, Carvanha, Zubat, Poplio, Fairy Energy, Corsola, Double Carlos Energy, now they're popping up, Dragonair, Poison Barb, Reverse, and a Bruxish. And I want to make sure that these are focusing. It looks like it's in focus, but it kind of looks a little funny, that last pack. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to it earlier. I guess we'll find out if it's still a little out of focus. I don't think it was terrible, as I would have really noticed, but I don't know, we'll see. Let's see, is it in... Yeah, it could always be better. Yeah, I'd say it's good. Alola Meowth, Pick-a-Peck, Eevee, Psyduck. Oh, I keep grabbing extra cards here. Spearow, Steel Energy, Hypno, Switch, Pyukumuku, Palisandra, Reverse Rare, and an Incineroar regular rare. Alright, let's see. Okay, we got a Bound Sweet, Lillipup, Paris, Fearow, Litten, Fighting Energy, Team Skullgrunt, Metapod, Granbull, Litten Reverse, and then we got a Toxapex Holo with the Toxic Spikes. So not bad at all. So, let's see. Whenever your opponent's active Pokemon retreats, their new active Pokemon is poisoned. Alright, I kind of like that ability. I'm going to see if that's actually playable in some situations. I bet it is. I bet there's some ways you can use that. It could be extremely useful. Oh, man. So, Eevee, Psyduck, Spearow, Dratini, Cutiefly, Leaf Energy, Rare Candy, Pinsir, How, Metapod Reverse, and a Butterfree. Okay, so let's see. What does this pack offer now? Alright, the pack trick. We got Alolan Grimer, Togedemaru, Stuffle, Marini, Dewpider, Psychic Energy, Lily, Bulldor, Great Ball, Wishy-Washy Reverse, and a Toucannon. I think that's our first Toucannon rare, too, in this box. And I think I already have... Yeah, I got a lot more Toucannon rares in my blisters than I actually got in in this box so far. So that is something. Oh, well. Let's see. What do we got here? We got a Cutiefly, Makuhita, Snubbull, Rattata, Sandile, Darkness Energy, Araquanid, Spinda, Ilima, Pick-a-Peck Reverse, and then we got a Lunala GX with that Psychic Transfer. Alright. Nice. Okay. First I need to fit it in the... Oh, man. The struggle is real, you know? When you have these tight fit sleeves, I mean, it's good to have the tight fit ones so, you know, they fit in there good and they don't, you know, move around and stuff. But sometimes it can be a pain to get in those cards. Alright. We got 4 and 2. Almost done with the first booster box, which is nuts. Diglett, Dewpider, Alola Meowth, Growlithe, Roggenrola, Fairy Energy Switch, Alolan Persian, Brion, and a Golbat Reverse, and a Cloyster. So let's see, what do we need to get here? I mean, we got our Hyper Rare, we got our GXs. In fact, we'll have to count out how many GXs we've gotten, but I think this was a very GX heavy box. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far. So let's see, Spearow, Formantis, Morlul, Skarmory, Poliwag, a Fighting Energy, Pokeball, Granbull, Metapod, Nest Ball Reverse, I like that, and a Beware. 3 packs left of the first booster box. And it looks like I just saw a white code, mainly because the wrapper kind of pulled it back. So let's see, we got something here. Something good. That's good. Alright, we got a Drowsy, Crabrawler, Sandile, Alola Meowth, Pick-a-Peck, Leaf Energy, Herdier, Wishy-Washy, Rare Candy, Morlul Reverse, and an Oranguru Holo Rare. That's a very good card. I know a lot of people are considering putting it in decks. Some people are saying that it's better than Octillery. I mean, what it does with this Instruct, it says once during your turn before your attack, you may draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Octillery lets you go up to 5, Shaman lets you go up to 6. So, some people said this card has potential, mainly because it's also an attacker too. I don't know. I don't know about this card yet. I don't know. It might have some use. But as of right now, I'm not digging that card. I mean, I think the Holo's cool, don't get me wrong. and the card has potential, but I just don't know if it really will have the potential that everyone's put, like, you know, hyping it up to be, you know. I guess we'll find out in the future. Alright, we got a Caterpie, Sandygast, Roggenrola, Cosmog, Full Fire Energy, Pokemon Catcher, Granbull, Bulldor, Drowsy Reverse, and a Crab Abominable. So now we got one pack left. Can we do that last pack, last chance for glory for this booster box? And then we have a lot more to go. So, man, so far I'm really liking this. I'm pretty lucky right now. Okay, Zubat, Torkoal, Rowlet, Drowsy, Fairy Energy, Wishy-Washy, Dartrix, How, Yungoos Reverse, and a Palisand. So now it is time to go over the cards that we just got here. Now I'm going to organize these real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, in the last, that first booster box was really solid, and I really liked what I saw. So we got a Alolan Dugtrio Hollow, Alolan Muk Hollow, Sharpedo Hollow, Oranguru Hollow, Toxapex Hollow, Lurantis GX, Gumshoos GX, Tauros GX, Lunala GX, Lurantis Full Art, and then we got a Gumshoos GX, and then a secret rare, Psychic Energy. So yes, we got 2 secret rares in one box here. So let's see, if we take a look at all of our ultra rares here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 5 EXs here, 1 hyper rare, and then 1 secret rare energy. And then we had how many hollows here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we did have 12 hollow cards or better in this box. But I have to say this was a very good box to start off the video. So now it is time to open up the second box. Holy cow. Alright. I think that opened it. It did open it, so that's good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to skip the commons and only show the uncommons and the reverse rares. So yeah, we'll do that real quick. Alright, there we go. Put this in the back. And I guess I'll just leave this in the background, because why not? Alright! Booster box number 2. Oh ho ho, this is going to be exciting. Alright. Can we start off with a bang? That would be extremely cool too. But if not, you know what? We have plenty of packs to go. Alright. We got a Oh wait, I was going to do the card trick. Skipping the commons. Oh well, we'll just go through this quick. Alright, we'll go through this extremely quick. Fighting Energy, Charjabug, Herdier, Steenie, Search, Skit, Reverse, and Bruxus. Okay, let's let's make sure we actually skip the commons here. That would probably be the most preferred thing to do. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then you put those down. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves a Darkness Energy, Charjabug, Dragonair, Poison Barb, Roggenrola, and Hariyama. So yes, that opens up extremely quick when you do that. So let's see. Let's just keep doing that, I guess. So 4 and 2. Okay, there we go. Put those down. Alright. We got ourselves a Water Energy, Corsola, Ultra Ball, Double Colorless Energy, Caterpie Reverse, and a Palisand. Alright. Okay, 4 and 2. This is going to take a little bit for me to get used to, and I apologize for that, but you know, that's, you know, this is my first time actually doing this in a video. Fairy Energy, Switch, Pyukamuku, Malasada, Alolan Persian Reverse, and then we got a Primarina GX that is number 2 in our collection. We got one from our pre-release. So yeah, not bad at all. And there we go. First pack, first ultra rare, so cool. Alright. Very cool indeed. Alright. Okay, so 4, 2, put that down there. Alright, we got a Steel Energy, Lily, Herdier, Crushing Hammer, Cloyster Reverse Rare, and a Crabominable. And my pile's going everywhere. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm actually like doing it all lefty and stuff. I'm going to put all my piles on the left side. Because I have a feeling that might work out better for us and save a lot more time. Because it feels a little awkward moving over to the right side of the table. So yeah, look at that. Oh man, that's golden. Alright, so we got ourselves a Fighting Energy, Pinsir, Timer Ball, Pelipper, Rare Candy Reverse, and an Incineroar. Okay. Okay, that opened up really weird. I'll just do it real quick. Alright. So, 4, 2. Alright. We got a Psychic Energy, Spinda, Potion, Hypno, experience share, reverse, and then a crocodile hollow rare. Alright. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, I split the sleeve. Oh, man. That's the worst thing in the world. That's one less sleeve I'll be able to sleeve stuff in. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world, but still. Kind of stinks. Alright. Okay, 4 and 2. Alright. We got a Water Energy, Araquanid, Experience Share, Spinda, Bounce Sweet, Parasect is the rare. Oh man, let's see. Can we get the hype train going? This is box number 2. Alright. Okay, what did I do? Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now this is all stuff I don't even know. Let's just go through the whole pack. Not even thinking, you know? Alright, Litten, Psyduck, Bounce Sweet, Lillipup, Dratini, Leaf Energy, Professor Kukui, a Golbat, Repel, Shiinotic, Reverse Hollow Rare, and a Decidueye. Okay. Let's see. Let's not screw everything up on this one, too. Okay, so 4, 2, and then we'll put that there. Alrighty. So we got a Electric Energy, Corsola, Energy Retrieval, Steenie, Parasect Reverse Rare, and a Solgaleo GX. There you go. Very nice. And yes. I'm having some serious problems here. Alright, there we go. Man. It's just, when you open up this many packs, I didn't realize that when you open up a lot of packs, you have higher margins of error when you're doing openings and stuff. It really does give some respect to those big openers on YouTube when they do, like, crazy amount of cards. Like, I don't know, like, Darium uploaded his 6,000 pack opening or whatever. That's, like, that's insane. I mean, sure, they are, like, I don't know. They're not going through the cards in the way that I am, but still. I don't know. It gives some respect, especially some people that do a lot of case openings like this as well. And I just did the card trick. Alright, well, that's what happens when you don't focus on that and start just rambling about stuff. But whatever. So we'll just go through everything. Nest Ball, Araquanid, Toxapex Reverse, and a Lantern. Okay. So 4, 2, drop the commons. Now we got a Darkness Energy, Torracat, Energy Switch, Trumbeak, Professor Kukui Reverse, and a Serena Hollow. So not bad. I don't think we got this card yet, so that's a very nice one to pull. Actually, did we? I don't know. I think we did actually. I don't know. I'm losing track of things. Yeah, sir. We did get a reverse rare. I think that's what it was. I don't even know. I'm just going crazy. There's so many packs to open. Okay. 4, 2. We got Steel Energy, Great Ball, Dartrix, Alolan Raticate, Bruxish Reverse Rare, and a Stoutland. Alright, we got a Fire Energy, Dragonair, Poliwhirl, Crushing Hammer, Cosmog Reverse, and then we got an Espeon GX Full Art. There is the shine. Oh man, that's awesome. Very cool. Nice Espeon GX card right there. That was one of the full arts I really wanted to get. So that was nice that we got it out of this box. I mean, odds are you would find all the GXs that you want out of the case. But there's, you know, the Sun and Moon, it's, you know, there's so many ultra rares, and the pull ratios aren't necessarily favoring the fact that there are so many different ultra rares in this set, and I just realized I did the card trick because I wasn't thinking. You know, that's a little unfortunate, but what can you do? Incineroar Reverse, nice, and then a Primarina. Well, I think I have 3 Incineroar Reverses now. Oh boy, that's something. Okay, so now we are down to 2 packs of the first half of the second box. Let's see, can we get at least one more holo card? You know, that'd be really cool. Water Energy, plus Simeon, a Team Skull Grunt, Poison Barb, Spin to Reverse, and a Cosmoem. Oh boy. Last pack. Let's see. Oh wow, that was weird. It opened up a little funny. Does that mean there's going to be something really great in here, or something just that's going to be a faulty pack? I guess the world will never know, and I just did the card trick. Oh well, it's like the last pack of the first half of the second box. Oh man. It's a special occasion, right? No, it's not. Marini, Alolan Diglett, Steel Energy, Simeon. Oh my gosh, so many. Okay, Pokemon Catcher, Golbat, Makuhita Reverse, and a Hollow Arcanine. Alright, so that's one of those cards I pulled last night at Whitecap Comics when I went to the league. So that was very cool, and I'll be right back once I clean up the area here. Alright guys, now it is time for the second half of the second booster box. Throw the box on the ground, because that's how you do it in real life. Alright, because nobody cares about the box. We only care about the packs here, gosh darn it. So, yeah, it turns out we only have 5 holo cards out of the first half of this box. Okay, voice crack, perfect. But yes, it just means that we have to have another holo card in here somewhere, like an extra one on this side. So let's hope we have that. And I just went through the whole pack here. You know, it's a habit. It is a habit. It's not a bad habit, but it's a habit. So let's see. Let's try this again now. All right, 4 and 2. We got a Fighting Energy, Trumbeak, Rainbow Energy, Torracat, Stoutland Reverse Rare, and a Beware. Beware of the mighty bear. I don't think that's very clever, but, you know, whatever. I don't know if that could be a thing. Beware, I mean, it seems like that card has potential, and so it does in the games as well, like the actual games of, you know, the Pokemon games, Sun and Moon. So, yeah, I wouldn't say it's an awful Pokemon, but, you know, and I just went through every single card again just because I wasn't thinking, so I was like, you know what, let's just go with it. It just seems like that I'm just in that mode, and that's rather unfortunate. Alright, so let's go like that. There you go. Let's not do that again. Alright, Fire Energy, How, Passimian. I like to keep all the Passimians because they're very cool. Butterfree. Alright. But Butterfree is actually a very good card from what I've seen at pre-release. I don't know if it'll be good outside of pre-release, but it was definitely pretty solid in terms of performance. In fact, my good old buddy Adam and Ampharos, who actually did buy a booster box with me, he did, I just included it in my shipping, so, you know, save some money and stuff. So yeah, he used Butterfree in his deck for the pre-release, and I just did the full card trick, but whatever. We got Umbreon GX, that's nice. But yeah, he said it worked pretty efficiently. I didn't get to play him, but I'm just taking his word on it that it was pretty efficient. So that's something. Alright. Man. So the first several packs have been nothing but green cards. So what does that mean? Does the second half, and I just... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's try this again now. The struggle's real. Steel Energy, Steenie, Poliwhirl, Brion, Butterfree Reverse Rare, and a Lantern. We're getting a lot of reverse rares, which I'm really liking a lot. I'm really digging that. Because, yeah, normally you'd be like, it's just a regular reverse rare, but I don't know. I've always liked reverse rares, so I don't know. That's just me, though. Okay, Fighting Energy, Brion, Rare Candy, Pinsir, Hypno, Reverse Uncommon, and Incineroar Rare. So there's also a lot of people out there that are like, that don't like seeing, you know, just regular holo cards versus ultra rares. I completely understand that, but at the same time, it's better than getting a non-holo rare. I mean, it depends on if you're just opening up a bunch of packs, just like from a booster box, like, it's no big deal. Holo, I mean, I'm not real concerned. If I get a holo, I mean, that's better than nothing, so that's how I think of it. But, like, you know, if, let's say I got nothing but holo rares, that would kind of stink. But anyways, speaking of a holo rare, we got Vikavolt, which is a new one, with Strong Charge and Electro Cannon. That's actually a holo rare I wanted to pick up, too. We got one. That's cool. But, yeah. So, let me know in the comment section down below. I know it's kind of like a little poll kind of thing. You know, I might put it in the iCards. I don't know what I'm doing quite yet with that. But if you would like to let me know if you're a person that prefers, I mean, of course I would prefer, you know, an ultra rare, but if you had, like, let's say you bought like 4 packs and got a holo rare, would you be okay with it? Or would you be like, that sucks? Leave it down in the comment section down below. Because I tell you right now, I would take anything if I, you know, didn't get anything special and I'm just doing the regular card trick now. because, you know, I don't know. It seems more natural to me, and oh, wow. Maybe something will work out. Maybe one of these times, without even thinking, because usually when I think, that means I just go to the default, 3 and 2, and show the whole pack. I don't know, maybe someday I will get this down, but as of right now, it is definitely a struggle, and I'm definitely working on getting this problem fixed. Okay, so, 4, 2, there you go. Alright, we got ourselves a Steel Energy, Granbull, Metapod, Lily, Shelter Reverse, and we got a Lily right here, full art. That's how you do it, and I wonder if we actually got 3 Lilies in one pack. We did get a reverse. Did we get a reverse Lily? Did we get a reverse? No, we didn't get a reverse Lily. I don't know, what am I thinking? But still, that'd been we got 2 Lilies, 1 pack. I mean, that'd have been cool if we got 3 Lilies in 1 pack. I mean, what are the odds of that? Because, I mean, there were a lot of people that were trying to go for, like, Misty's Determination and stuff. Like, getting, like, 3 in 1 pack there. I don't think anyone ever got that. Or at least, anyone on YouTube, at least. Maybe there's someone out there that really doesn't care about that stuff and got it. But, you know, that'd be unfortunate. But, you know, it happens. Repel, Pelipper, Dragonair Reverse, and a Decidueye. And once again, I start rambling, completely forget, and I mess up the card trick. So, just, well, it's not really a mess up, but you know what I mean. Okay, so 4 and 2. We got a Psychic Energy, Metapod, Pokemon Catcher, Granbull, Primarina Reverse Rare, and a Cloyster. Oh my gosh. Okay, good enough. Okay. Oh, that was a common. Oh well. Darkness Energy, How, Dartrix, Pokeball, Grubbin Reverse, and a Poliwrath Holo Rare. Oh my goodness. That is something. Let's see, can we get the luck going? I think we're below the average for Holo Rares at this point, so yeah, can we pick this up a notch in the last 4 packs or so? I mean, did it again. 5, 6. Alright, we got a Leaf Energy, Experience Share, Alolan Raticate, Wishy-Washy, Rowlet Reverse, and we get a Lapras GX, which is number 2 in our collection. The other one was found at the pre-release. Okay, 3 packs. And how many holos do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, let's hope we can get 2 more holo cards out of this. Preferably at least 1. But you know, my luck was Sun and Moon recently. It's not been pretty hot. I mean, well, the first booster box was pretty good. I have to admit that. I really liked that. And I just did the card trick. Whatever. There's 3 packs left. Let's just get through this. Yungoos, Paris, Caterpie, Makuhita, Chinchou, a Fire Energy Torracat, and then Potion, Trumbeak, okay, Marini, Reverse Rare, and a Masquerain. I'm feeling an Ultra Rare in here somewhere. Or another holo of some sort. But I believe we're going to be going below the average for this box, which really would stink. But, you know, it happens. It happens. When you get a case, that's generally what happens. Let's just go and do the card trick for these and just do all the cards here. Dragonair, Ilima, Hypno, Corsola Reverse, and a Primarina. So, come on. We have a 10 holo card box so far. Can we just get 1 more holo card? Anything would be great. That'd be awesome. We got a Hyper, but I'm just asking for anything at this point. Cutiefly, Makuhita, Snubble, Alolan Rattata, Sandile, Electric Energy, Brion, Krokorok, Pelipper, Crabballer, Reverse, and then we got a holo Dragonite. So I'll clean the studio. Well, it's not really a studio, just, you know, my room and stuff up so I can, you know, open up more cards, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back with the conclusion. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holo rares. So then we also got a full art Lily, which that's supposed to be back in the back, but oh well. So we got one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 GXs, and then we got a full art Espeon. So yeah, we got 11. So in this box, it was a little bit disappointing, but you know, oh well. There's always going to be those boxes out there with only 11. I mean, it was basically a way to counter the fact that, you know, we had a really good first box. So, we we had to get penalized with a okay box. But anyways, let's open up the next box here. All right, cool, beautiful. Opened up. Okay, I guess this one. Okay, wow, the plastic wrapping. There you go. Holy cow! It just did not want to move. That's not good. It did not want to get ripped. But whatever. Box number 3. In fact, I'm gonna stop the video right here just to make sure that, you know, the video files don't split or anything, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so we'll pull the left side out. There we go. Put this up here and do this. So yes, now we'll make sure that no video files, you know, get cut off or something. So yes, that's probably the best thing we could do, having multiple video files instead of just having a bunch of, well, I mean, we'd only have a couple, but at the same time, that would really screw us up in terms of like commentary, trying to match it up and stuff. We lose a few seconds every once in a while, which is not good. Cosmog, Lillipup, Wingull, Snubble, Carvana, Psychic Energy, Hypno, Trumbeak, Rainbow Energy, Torcat, Reverse, and we got an Umbreon GX Full Art. That is a great way to start off this box, and that's good. Does that mean this box is going to be great? I mean, I did the whole pack trick for this box, or at least for that pack, so, you know, maybe, just maybe, we should probably keep doing the card trick. But, I don't want to take that much time, so I don't think there's any karma with that, but whatever. We got a Darkness Energy, Herdier, Wishy-Washy, Rare Candy, Bulldog Reverse, and a Bruxish. Alright. We got... So 4, 2, and drop those there. And now we got a Fairy Energy, Charge-a-Bug, Dragonair, Poison Barb, Shelter, and Beware. Okay. So yeah, let's see, what could I talk about? A lot of things have happened in the last couple days. Like, I have a battle lined up for Sun and Moon. I'm going to be doing a Elite Trainer Box battle with Pokesoup, if you know who that is. If you don't, be sure to go check out his channel. He did a 1,000 pack opening of Sun and Moon, which was very cool. But anyways, oh, a Shiinotic. Nice. So yeah, we'll be doing an Elite Trainer Box battle. I'll be opening up the Solgaleo box. He'll be opening up the Lunala. And yeah, all is good, you know. So yeah, I'm not sure when we're going to do the battle, but I do have the Elite Trainer Box. In fact, I have it right here. So yeah, that was with my booster case when I got that. So yeah. I'd say that was pretty good, and alright, let's keep going here. So, we got Psychic Energy, Corsola, Energy Retrieval, Steenie, Rotom Dex Reverse, and a Palace Sand. Getting a little more efficient at that. Water Energy, Steenie, Poliwhirl, Brionne, Repel Reverse, and Decidueye. We got a Leaf Energy, Pinsir, How, Passimian, a Torkoal Reverse, and an Incineroar GX. There you go. First one. Boom. That's how you do it. And yes. Awesome. I'm sure that everyone has seen all the GX cards at this point. That's why I really haven't been, you know, showing off every single card. Like, you know, all the valuable ones. Like, yeah, and I just... Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I was like, let's just make sure that we just keep going. I know a lot of people already know about the cards. They don't want to hear me lecture about each card. I did a couple at the beginning, but, you know, that was only for the cards I knew that had some serious potential. So, yeah. Whatever. Let's see. We got a Fairy Energy, Pokeball, Hypno, Big Malasada, Alolan Dugtrio Reverse, and a Hariyama. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just did the card trick. Whatever. Alright, Alolan Persian, Brionne, Rare Candy, Pelipper Reverse, and we got a Crobat Hollow, which I heard was really good at the pre-release as well because of its triple poison attack, which makes it so your opponent's active Pokemon's poison, you put 3 damage counters on the Pokemon like between turns. So that's pretty deadly, especially at the pre-release when there's like not that many GXs and stuff. So yeah, that was extremely effective there. So Just wanted to talk about that real quick. Alright, let's see. We got a Darkness Energy, Poliwhirl, Dragonair, Crushing Hammer, Rowlet Reverse, and a Masquerain. Alright, Steel Energy, Corsola, Repel, Pelipper, Lily Reverse, and a Parasect. Oh my, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Fighting Energy. Granbull, Bulldor, Switch, Chinchou Reverse, and we got a Lurantis GX number 2. I'll take another Lurantis. I feel like that'll be a valuable card at some point, especially Decidueye. Hopefully we pull one of those. Eventually. I'm sure we will, but there's the possibility you don't. So that's what you get. Let's see. We got a Fire Energy, Passimian, Pokemon Catcher, Golbat, Wingull Reverse, and an Incineroar. Alright, we got, well, all the cards are falling apart. Let's see, Electric Energy, Golbat, Energy Switch, Kukui, Brionne, Reverse, and a Golduck. I almost did it again. That would have been brutal. Okay. A Water Energy, Torracat, Metapod, Pokemon Catcher, Crabominable Reverse Rare, and a Gigalith Holo. So I think we have every single Holo in this set now. We have to be close to the Reverse Holo Rares because, man, we've been getting a lot of those. I don't know. Whatever. Just a little observation. Okay. We got a Steel Energy, a Araquanid, Spinda, Ilima, Sandygast Reverse, and a Primarina. So this is the end of the first half of the third booster box. Oh, what the? Did I like snag that card at the end? I don't even know. Alright, let's see. We got a Leaf Energy, Torracat, Potion, Trumbeak, Lantern. Yep, okay, so yeah, we accidentally snagged the card as we were doing the card trick. So that was something. Okay, so I'll be right back once I clear up the area here. Alright, let's open up the last half of the third box. So, 4, 2, oh, did it again. That was weird. It's like I caught the end of the card or something and I snagged it or something. That was really weird. Electric Energy, Switch, Pyukumuku, Big Malasai, Cosmo Reverse, and a Butterfree. Oh wow, that opened up great. That stinks. Okay. Alright. 4, 2. We got a Fire Energy, Granbull, Metapod, Lily, Spear Reverse, and a Butterfree. We got a Electric Energy, Alolan Persian, Herdier, Wishy-Washy, Growlithe Reverse, and a Hariyama. We got a Water Energy, Dragonair, Poison Barb, Torracat, Golduck Reverse, and we got an Espeon GX, and this is the regular art. So that's a very nice pull there. And let's see, can we get it in there? Okay, perfect. Okay. Steel Energy, How, Dartrix, Pokeball, Pyukumuku Reverse, and my cards are flying everywhere. Incineroar, non-holo rare. And I just did the full card trick, not even thinking, but you know, whatever. Skarmory, Bounsweet, Alolan Diglett, Dratini, Sandygast, Leaf Energy, Rotom-Dex, Nestball, Dartrix, Sandile Reverse, and a Bruxish, which I don't think we've pulled many of those. Have we? I don't know. From opening up about 3 booster boxes, we haven't gotten those, so that's something. So let's see. We got a Psychic Energy, Herdier, Crushing Hammer, Charge-a-Bug, Timer Ball Reverse, and a Poliwrath Holo Rare. So I believe that's number 2 of Poliwrath. Not in this box, but overall. We got an Energy, Experience Share, Low Eradicate, Grand Bowl Reverse, and a Toucannon. We got a Fairy Energy, RawkHawkRockin, Rainbow Energy, Charge-a-Bug, Fearow Reverse, and a Cosmoem. We got a Pick-a-Peck, Eevee, Psyduck, Spearow, Dratini, Fighting Energy, Experience Share, Spinda, Lily, Energy Switch Reverse, and we got a full art Team Skull Grunt. There you go. That is a very cool card. I really do like that. Take a look at that. So your opponent reveals their hand, discard 2 energy cards from it. So that's very good, but just look at the art. It's just, I think that's sweet. I really do think that's cool. So now we met our 2 full arts for the box, which is extremely cool. And I just did the full pack trick. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Leaf Energy, Brionne, Krokorok, Pelipper, Hariyama Reverse Rare, and a Beware. Not bad, and my pile's going everywhere. Okay. So 4, 2. I almost did 3 and 2. And I just. Okay. This is never gonna end, is it? Just the fact that I just can't get over the fact that I can't just, you know, just take the last 5 cards or so. Ah, man. That's okay. After this box, we will be going straight to just opening up the packs and then just, you know, just going through them. And I just did it again. Ah. Okay. Psychic Energy. Energy Retrieval, Krokorok, Araquanid, Krokorok Reverse. Yeah, it's 2 in 1 pack. And a Rabombi. So now we officially have 3 of them. So I got 2 in my blister, 3 blister opening, and that was, yeah, that kind of sucked. But you know, oh well. So yeah, we should get at least 2 more holo cards in here somewhere, possibly, hopefully. I hope so, at least. And I just did the full card trick. You know what? Last 5 packs, let's just do it. Just makes it easier on me. Grubbin, Drowsy, Crabrawler, Sandile, Alolan Meowth, Darkness Energy, all these cards, Dragonair Reverse, and a Crabominable. So hopefully, out of at least one of these booster boxes, we can get a Secret Rare Ultra Ball. That was one of the things I was kind of hoping for when I get a case, but I mean, of course, there's always that possibility of not getting that Secret Rare. But you know, that'd be extremely rare, extremely cool if we got one. Okay, Decidueye GX, perfect. But yeah. Ultra Ball, I'm sure that's probably the most wanted card. In fact, if you guys are still watching, what is the card that you are looking forward to in this set? Like, I mean, which one are you looking to pull? You know, the one that you really want the most? Put it down in the comment section. I'd like to see what everyone says. But you know, this is probably an hour in, maybe, possibly. I don't know. But anyways, let's see. We got a Fairy Energy, Spinda, Potion, Hypno, Alolan Diglett, and a Cloyster. Steel Energy, Timer Ball, Boldore, Ultra Ball, Hypno Reverse, and a Toucannon. So now it is time for the final pack of the 3rd booster box. We're due for something good here. Can we get something good? That would be amazing if we can. We got an Energy, Rotom Dex, Pyukumuku, Great Ball, Rabombi Reverse Rare, and a Kangaskhan Holo Rare. Okay, so I'm going to clean up the area here, and I'll just cut away. Oh, hey, won't you like, what, that's not a, huh. I have one that's not a tight fit sleeve. Okay, that's something. But anyways, yeah, I'll be right back after I clean up the area. I'll go over a conclusion for that box, and then we'll jump right into the fourth one. Alright, it is time for the conclusion of the third booster box, and I have someone here who appears on the channel quite a bit. But yes, he's here to pick up his booster box, and yeah, anyways, he's going to help me a little bit with sleeving and stuff, making things a lot quicker. So anyways, can you introduce yourself?
What's up, everybody? It's Neil again. You know, if you've seen any other videos, you probably know me by now. And then, yeah, I decided to come right in the middle. That was good timing by myself. But,
oh, well, that's fine. So it was at the perfect timing. Well, I mean, as far as it being bad timing, it was actually good timing, because it was right at the end of the third box. That's when my dog started going berserk. So anyways, let's go over the conclusion here. So we got a Kangaskhan Holo. Let's just go through all the holos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holo rares. We got a Decidueye GX, which is a very good card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's 4 regular GXs and 2 full arts. Umbreon full art and the Team Skull Grunt. So yeah, overall, that box I'd say was pretty good. The first box was easily the best so far, but yeah, it's the third box can't beat the first box, but definitely beat the second box in my opinion. So anyways, let's open up the fourth box, and now this is gonna be the time where I just go through the cards. I don't actually do the card trick or anything, just to speed it up a bit. We're already at like an hour or so, and this is not opening. But anyways, yeah, let's just make this quicker. I'm sure you've probably seen all the cards by now. You just want to see what I get. So
there's one common that hasn't showed up out of 3 booster boxes. That would be something. That'd be something special. So anyways, let's get going here, and that really sucked. Okay. No, great start to the fourth booster box. All right. Oh my gosh. This is pathetic. Okay. Okay, is there anything special here? Not really. Okay. So, there's that. All right. Oh, this pack opened up better. That's a good sign. Well, oh, there you go. We got a Lunala GX. And do we have anything else? Okay, no. But still very good. So there's a Lunala GX right there. And now let's open up the third pack. So let's hopefully get some things that we don't have yet. That'd actually be pretty helpful. So nothing real special. Maybe a nest ball, but that's about it. So what don't you have even? I came late. I didn't get the entire rundown.
Well, I mean, I think I have all the regular GXs at this point.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can get some more, you know, full arts that we don't have. Hopefully we don't get any repeats of those.
That would suck.
But, yeah. Whatever. What can you do? But, okay, my pile's going everywhere.
Here, I'll take it.
Okay.
I can be the management.
Okay, that's cool. Management. Okay, it looks like we got a white code card from what I can see here. What is in here? We got a Beware reverse rare and a Alolan Muck. That's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, we'll put, yeah. Neil's gonna be the honorary sleeve guy. Just sleeve up the just the holo rares and the
GXs. Help speed it up, so might as well.
Yeah, why not? You know. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. So, anyways, we did go to Whitecap Comics last night. It was me and several other people. If you remember Zach from the Elite Trainer box opening, we had the triple one. Yeah, he was in that. He got himself a GX in his first 2 packs of Sun and Moon. I forgot what it was. Was it a Lapras?
Yeah, it was a Lapras.
Okay. So yeah, it was pretty cool to see. And whoa! Dang, we got a Tauros GX! It's just a hyper rare. In fact, it's called a rainbow rare, but I'm calling it a hyper rare because that's a way better name for it.
Rainbow rare just doesn't sound right. I don't know.
Yeah, but there we go. We got ourselves another secret rare. So that is awesome. Dang. Okay, that was perfect. That was definitely perfect. So let's see. I mean, we did do a lot of card matches when we went to Whitecap Comics, and you know, yeah, I'd say I did pretty good. In fact, I played someone that plays competitively, and yeah, he saw my Mega Gyarados deck, which is what I run, and he's like, this is not a good deck to run competitively, and I'm like, okay, why? And he gave me a whole rundown. It made sense, but yet again, when I heard him speak, he's like, oh, there's only a couple cards, a couple decks that are really good competitively right now. And you know, there's really just don't use that deck. And I'm like, I mean, there's ways to fix it so it's better, but yeah, I would not advise if you're gonna do a tournament or something, don't use that deck. And I'm like, yeah, that's where it starts getting a little expensive, you know.
Yeah, and the thing is, I always lose to that deck. So what does that say about my deck?
It doesn't say anything really.
Well, it says it's definitely not good for tournaments.
Well, I think you're fine. Your decks are fine.
Yeah, I bought that one. It was a Zapdos one. I don't remember what it's called.
Is it like Legendary Collection or something?
Something like that. I don't know. It seems to work for me just great, so
yeah.
I'm happy.
Alright, nothing out of that pack. I think we went on a little cold streak here.
Yeah, but you did get that hyper rare.
Yeah, that's true though. That's definitely a good pull. So, yes, anyways, let's get going here. And we got nothing special out of this one. Alright. That's like 5 packs in a row or something with nothing. That means that the other half has to be pretty holo rare heavy or something. Okay, Vigavolt holo. Not bad. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all.
Take a Vigavolt any day. I don't have one yet, so.
Oh, you'll probably get one.
I do have a booster box on my. Well, actually, it's here. So.
Yeah, it's actually here. I talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that got shipped with mine. And
might as well save on shipping.
Yeah, why not? It basically made our boxes cheaper by ordering at the same time, basically. But
yeah, so there's no reason not to do it. So.
Yeah. So let's see. We have to get something here. In fact, I already see a shine, and it is a Tauros GX. Now we have 2 Tauros, just the regular ones, and that was a good way to end the 4th box. So what this means is that this has to have like some extra goodness in this half, otherwise we have a pretty low, below average box.
Wouldn't it be something if you got a Tauros full art and got one of every Tauros in that box?
That, actually, I'd kind of want to see that. Actually, I really would. Oh, we got something coming here.
Tauros full art. No,
no, it's an Umbreon.
Oh, man.
Nope, that's not happening.
That'd be something.
Yeah.
Please do it for me. I want to see it.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to the Poke Gods, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's also up to the Poke Capital.
Yeah, hopefully he sends a good box.
Yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. A Rangaroo reverse. That's something. We didn't get many of those. Good. Yeah, we only have 1 holo rare of those, which is kind of interesting. I thought I'd get a lot more than that, but that was one of the cards that the competitive player I was playing with actually recommended to me. Did I already get a Vigavolt in this,
well, let's take this box?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just got ourselves another Vigavolt. But anyways, a Rangaroo, he said he recommended putting that in my deck, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I think Octillery's way better, but
well, the thing is, Rangaroo is a basic, and Vigavolt is not.
That's true, but it's only the ability makes you only can have. You have to have up to 3. Like you only have up to 3 cards in your hand.
That's true, I guess.
So it's not. It's I don't know. He said he liked it mainly because of the fact that you could attack for a lot of damage with that versus Octillery. It really doesn't have. It's not really an attacker, but it's kind of a trade-off, A
Rangaroo can be a decent backup attacker.
Oh, there you go, Lurantis GX Hyper Rare. So that's 2 in 1 box.
That's
right.
Has that ever happened?
Is that right?
Does that happen?
I don't know. I don't think that's ever happened.
Has it happened to you today?
No, it didn't happen to me today. So that's okay. There you go.
And Lurantis is probably the best GX.
Yeah, that definitely is the best GX you could possibly get.
So this is a great card.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Probably, I don't know. Maybe the Pokemon Company split things up a little bit, and they're like, we made a little mistake, but we'll make up for it. Give you something amazing.
Yeah, Lurantis GX. I wonder how much that'll be worth. Even the normal one, like I know on TCGO, there's like trades. It's Shaman EX for Lurantis. Like that's what people are comparing it to, and that's something.
Yeah, that's nuts. I can't believe that's actually even happening. Yeah. I mean, Lurantis is probably a good card, but I didn't think it was like super crazy. Yeah. But it looks like we got ourselves a Dragonite Holo there. Pretty cool. But yeah, dang, what the heck? That's insane. I mean, I guess Shaman kind of has gone down in value too, so.
Well, that's true because of the Wrong Skies reprint that just happened.
Yeah,
Still a very valuable card.
Okay, what the heck? How is this? Okay, that's so weird how this is being opened.
It's like the Generations Elite Jaren box all over again.
Oh yeah, what? Oh, two cannons in 1 pack.
Two cannons.
Yeah, two cannons in 1 pack. Oh my. That is something special right there. At least I think it is.
Say that 3 times fast. Two
yeah. Passimian. I've been keeping track of all the Passimians I've been pulling because I kind of want a Passimian count at the end. I thought that'd be
a pretty good card.
Yeah, it's actually Neil has a deck for it already. Yeah. So that's fun. And anyways, we got.
It's not the full art.
But didn't we get a Tauros in this box too?
Well, we got 2.
Well, yeah. Now we have a 3rd one.
All right, so.
Okay. All right. So we got.
All right, and then just to add to that, we've got a.
This is probably the card you don't want the repeat of, but still,
it's not that bad.
It's not. I guess, yeah, if you use Ninja Boy and stuff.
That's something.
Yeah, I guess I think I have 4 now. I think I have 4 now.
4 Tauros?
Yeah,
Oh.
including the hyper rare.
Dang.
So, yeah, I can make a deck out of it.
3 Tauros in 1 booster box. That is something.
Yeah, what the? This is a messed up box. What's going on here?
Yeah, 2 hyper rares.
Okay, that's something.
2 Tauros GX. Wow. 2 Vikavolt.
Okay. So nothing real good out of that pack. Okay, so now we have 2 packs left of this box. It looks like we got a holo coming in. It's a Sharpedo holo. Not bad. And we got another Persimmon.
Uh-oh, wait. Have I been putting the Persimmon in this box? I don't know. I don't remember.
We can always,
I have, actually.
I don't know. We could always find them.
Yeah. There's this big old box full of bulk cards over here. And
Bruxish.
It's something.
But yeah, that was the end of the first, the 4th box. So yeah, I guess I'll be right back with all of the cards for that box. So let's see, is it? Yeah, where's all those cards? Is that? Yeah.
12.
Okay, we got 12. Okay, good. Whew.
And
I can't believe it. We got.
That's funny.
Okay, so we got 2 hyper rares.
Yeah.
And an Umbreon, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's something. That is definitely something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that 2 Vikavolts. What are the odds of this?
Yeah, that's something. I think what's funny so far is I've opened 4 booster boxes and still haven't got a secret rare train.
Yeah, I mean I got a secret rare energy, so that counts as something. But
you have a playset of Lorantis now too.
I do. Oh, that's right. Whoa.
You should build a deck. Nah.
I wouldn't use the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you get another one, you should.
Yeah, definitely. Alright guys, it is time for the conclusion. So we got ourselves a Muck Holo, Dragonite Holo, 2 Vikavolts in the same box, Crobat, Sharpedo, Umbreon, Lunala, and then we got 2 Tauros GXs regular, and then we got a hyper rare Tauros GX, and then we also got a Lorantis GX hyper rare. So this box was definitely something.
Well, it was a ride, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, that was such a weird box. Dang. Okay, now it's time for box number 5. Oh gosh. Let's see. We have to get another like secret rare that's not a hyper rare. There has to be. That'd be unfortunate if we didn't. But yet again, we've been getting a lot of hyper rares, especially 2 in 1 box. What the heck? Whatever. I mean, I'll take it easily, but that's something. Okay.
I wouldn't be complaining about that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. It's time to open up some more packs, and it looks like we got ourselves a white code here. We got ourselves a Vikavolt holo, and we also got a Rabombi reverse holo rare. So that's something. Good way to start off, I guess.
Probably like 3 of your last 4 holos total have been Vikavolt.
Yeah. Okay, Crabominable. Oh, whoa. We got 2. Okay, we got ourselves a Crabominable and a Dragonite. All right, that is something. So we got 2 white cards in a row. What is going on here?
Hey, maybe they're all white. That could happen. No,
not happening. We got another Persimmon, though.
Hey.
That's something.
Good enough.
All right.
The stacks of holos are probably...
Oh, we got a reverse double colorless energy.
Is that your first one?
Yeah, that's my first one.
Out of 4 booster boxes.
Well, this is my 5th. So, yeah.
Wow.
That's something cool. I think that's sleeve worthy. But, yeah. That's very cool. So what were you going to say?
Rumor has it that there's a secret rare double colorless energy in the next set.
I believe so as
maybe
well.
Maybe it's oh man, that's nice.
Okay, when you're trying to say something, next thing you know what, I get good pulls. So
right, I'll keep saying things.
Okay, you know what? If you want to do that, that is completely okay with me. So we got ourselves a hyper rare Gumshoos GX.
This is a full art, not hyper rare. It's not rainbow.
Oh, it's a full art. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know. Whatever.
Either way, it's good.
Either way, it's fine. Either way, it's good. Yes, that's exactly. I don't know. Whatever. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah, you're gonna get a Ultra Ball.
Nothing.
Yeah, that was what I was
okay, that was an absolute. That wasn't a failure, but
it worked once, but
it worked. Yeah, actually, it worked twice.
Well, yeah, but.
All right, let's see. Okay, Alolan Dugtrio reverse. So that's something, and nothing else special there. No Persimmons. No Persimmons.
Persimmon's a great card, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well. Okay, let's see. Steenie reverse, Toxapex holo, Dang, this side is crazy with the hollows. I'm a little bit concerned about the second half, though. Unless maybe this is the way the Pokemon Company's making up for the bad box that we had. But yet again, we had a really weird but awesome box the last one, so.
That's true.
Alright, nothing special to that one. Alright, let's see. Alright, Lily, Beware. Okay, nothing great there. Alright, so what are you looking for in your booster box that you got?
Well, what is everyone looking for in every booster box?
Well, first of all, you started talking out of Decidueye GX.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh, number 2. Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
I'm looking for pretty much what everyone's looking for in their booster box, a secret rare Ultra Ball.
Yeah, that's...
Of course.
Yep, definitely. Okay, this one opened up really funky.
It's always nice when that happens, huh?
Yeah. And Dartrix Reverse, nothing great out of that. It's kind of nice having a sleeve guide here.
I know, it's probably speeding up a little bit.
Yeah. We went through a whole box and we started another one. Yeah, we've been going really quick, really efficient.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's see, Alolan Diglett. Okay, nothing real special. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm not expecting anything else out of these right here. Oh my! Okay, speaking of hyper rare gumshoes.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Did you get the other hyper rare gumshoes this box, or was that last box?
Wait, we had a full art, didn't we?
Oh yeah, full art. Okay.
Yeah, we had a full art. So now we got 2 gumshoes.
Okay. I was like, well, that's something, but no. Okay.
Okay, we got another gumshoes hyper rare. All right.
I was like, wow.
That is something.
that would have been really interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what I'm gonna expect in the next half of the box, though. There's like, what else is there?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do a count.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, please do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 so far.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Half.
Oh, that's half. Okay. It seems like a lot more.
I know. I was gonna say it seems like a lot more.
I don't know. Maybe that side was just GX heavy, and we were just like freaking out because everything. I'm just gonna move this booster box. All right, move it to the floor. That's the most important thing. And might as well. I'm looking at the floor right now, and the packs. Wrappers are like everywhere.
Speaking of the floor, yeah, you should see it.
Yeah, I might take a picture or something later and post it on Twitter. Oh, there you go, Shinodic Hollow. But yeah, it looks like something. Passimian.
I feel like if we took every booster pack and laid it out flat, we could cover the entire room.
I wouldn't say that necessarily.
Well,
but...
I don't know. Maybe if you like peeled it off and laid it out flat.
Yeah, Bombi Hollow. Oh, so I probably have more than a playset of that now.
Yes, especially since you got 2 in those blisters.
Yeah.
That was a bad day.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad day. Reverse rare Decidueye. And Beware, alright.
I can hardly keep up with the sleeving. It's a good thing I'm not sleeving up the reverse rares, or else I definitely wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. I've been pulling a lot of reverse rares.
Yeah.
Oh, look at, speaking of reverse rare, Kangaskhan.
That's good.
Oh, man.
This box is,
Oh, we got something. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves, first of all, a reverse Passimian, and then we got a Primarina GX.
2 great things.
Yeah, right in a row. Oh, I thought we were going to get 2 Passimian in one pack. That'd have been something.
That'd have been a good thing.
Oh, well. But still, that was an amazing pack, even if we didn't get 2 Passimian in one pack. All right, let's see. Pokemon Catcher, Butterfree. Yeah, nothing special. But yeah, Neil, he did use a Butterfree in his deck for... the pre-release. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah. Actually, let me just find it really quick. I don't even remember what it did. I remember that it really helped me because one of its attacks made it so it moved the opponent's Pokemon to the bench. Another hollow. You're welcome. Anyways, it made it so I can't remember what it did. It either moved one of the opponent's Pokemon to the bench, or you could switch it. I think it moved the opponent's Pokemon, and that really helped like disrupt the opponent's like plans because they didn't expect it coming. Then I also had the Shinodic promo, so I could search for that grass type Pokemon, and that really helped a lot too. So yeah, that led me to a 3-0. Oh no, the hollows went everywhere.
Oh wow.
That led me to a 3-0 tournament time.
And Espeon.
I wasn't even paying attention, and of course. Well, everything's going everywhere, and I can't keep up. Stop.
Okay, I'll take a second here. Just
stop pulling. Stop. All right, here. I think I got this now. I just gotta get up and grab that hollow that fell. Things are going everywhere.
What is it?
All right.
What was it? Toxapex?
Nope, it was an Alolan Mug.
Oh, that's not that big of a deal. I probably have plenty of those.
I was gonna say, you probably already got about 500.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Oh, we're just throwing stuff everywhere.
Okay,
that could have been really bad.
Oh,
you
what?
threw it right on all the empty packs, and we've been looking for forever, but you grabbed the right one the first time. So
okay, at least there wasn't anything. Oh, there's a reverse rare Arcanine. That's something. But at least there wasn't anything like super great in there. What if the secret rare Ultra Ball was in there and it just fell, got damaged?
Well, there's a lot of padding on the ground.
No, it hit the table first though.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's a lot of padding, so.
Okay.
Right.
So let's see, what else is here? So we got a little minor interruption there. That wasn't a big deal though. Toucan in reverse and a Lantern.
Hey, the interruptions help get a reverse rare.
Yeah, you know,
Let's
why
just
not?
continue the interruptions.
But yeah, I think it was a letter. Actually, it wasn't really a letter. It was a envelope with one of the cards I needed for my master collection for evolutions. So yes, I was missing a Machamp and a reverse holo rare out of everything. So now I think everything's complete. Now I'm working on a playset. And anyways, okay, we got ourselves our first Solgaleo GX. Yeah, that's surprising, actually. Yeah, that's our first one.
Huh.
I think, unless it was like a long time ago, because I clearly don't remember. But yet again, I've opened up a crap ton of packs at this point.
Let me take a look a second.
Yeah, please do. And also start talking to.
Oh, there's one right here.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe there's another one and you're just really, really
Who knows?
No, there was only one.
Okay. Yeah.
Ah! Things are falling.
Ah, boy. Araquanid reverse. And there was nothing out of that. So, yeah, I'll just let Neil catch up here, and then, yeah, we'll go and have a conclusion for that box.
Everything went everywhere.
Okay, let's just pull these out.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna get a little bit more organized and move these top loaders, because I haven't really been putting things in top loaders anyway.
No, we're not. I wouldn't worry about it right now.
Alright, there we go. So let's give her a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, really? Wait. Oh, that's right. Wait, did we? Really, 11.
Yeah, it felt like a lot. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I accidentally put the Sharpie over. Did we pull a Sharpie over again? I think we did. We did. It was the first one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right.
Okay. Yep, okay.
I almost made a goof!
It's not that big of a deal.
Right, here, I'm gonna move this top first.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, full art Gumshoes, and then we got 2 Gumshoes in one box.
That's something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I've kind of been organizing them into like normal GXs, full art GXs, so like they end in conclusion.
Okay, that's cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so is that... Okay, so we did get 2 full arts, but one of them was the hyper rare.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so... Okay! That was something. Here, I might as well move this. But, oh my gosh. That was something.
Yeah.
Alright, here is the conclusion. We got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holo rares in this box. We got 1, 2, 3 regular GXs, 1 full art Gumshoes, and then 1 hyper rare Gumshoes. So
Gumshoes was the winner.
Yeah. It just wanted up here in that box. So now we have 2 of those now. Alright. Well.
Yeah. Doubled up on hyper rares, so that's cool.
Could be better.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so now it is time for the final box of Pokemon Sun and Moon. This is, oh my gosh, this one was already opened a little bit, thanks to the United States Postal Service. Their quality of shipping things, they're very not fragile with boxes. But yeah, it looks like the wrapper got a little bit, damaged. But hey, it made it easier to open, so whatever. Final box. Oh my goodness. Are you ready?
I am more than ready.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, let's see. Can we keep the luck going? Let's see, we got nothing out of the first pack, and there's no first pack magic.
I think the one card you need is Professor Kakui Fuller.
That, and we also need
and a bunch of hyper rares.
Yeah, Shiinotic.
But other than that.
Shiinotic reverse holo, Crocodile holo, pretty good. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, we could use a Kukui right here.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
So 1 full art trainer you don't have so far, I noticed.
Yeah. Oh well.
At least there's a normal art, so if you need to use it in like a deck or something, you
Yeah. That would suck if they only had a full art one.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
Kukui right in the back.
Yeah, of course. Whatever. That's fine. All right, let's see. We got ourselves and oh, there. Yeah. We didn't have this one yet.
Well, I was wrong.
Neil, I was counting on you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's awesome. So we got ourselves an Ilima full art. There we go. Very cool. So there's that full art.
Well, way to prove me wrong, Box. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, I feel like that's been kind of the whole thing since you've been here. You know, it's like
yeah. That's true.
This box just this case really just wants to mess with you.
Here, I'll start talking and now you'll get something.
Yeah, let's see. No, not this time around, I don't think. Oh, we got a Broxish. Got a Broxish.
Yeah. Probably the worst rare.
Still, it's a, it is a reverse holo rare.
Yeah, it could be worse, I guess.
Alright, so is there anything in here? Oh, a Serena holo. We haven't gotten many of those either.
Huh.
So I think that might be our third or fourth, possibly. But I haven't kept track, so.
I've been looking for some of those online just because it's fun.
Yeah, what was the benefit of that card?
Well, it says when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand, then discard a card from it. So with devolutions for any stuff, you can just mess with people, and that's kind of funny to me. So.
That's funny to you. You got a Marini reverse rare.
Funny to me because I'm that kind of person.
Oh, but speaking of Bruxish, we got one right there. Bruxish. I haven't been really pulling many of those, so I don't know. I'm fine with that. All right, let's see. We got something here. What is it? Oh, we got a Solgaleo GX full art.
That's the first one of those. I'm 100% sure.
All right. Yeah, that one for sure. Yeah, that's awesome.
That
Holy
card looks
cow.
so cool.
I know it does. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. But now, come on, can we get at least one more secret rare that's not a hyper?
Yeah, or an energy.
Yeah, or an energy. That'd be pretty cool. Wait, Crab Roller. Okay, I thought it might be a rare for some reason. I don't know why, but I did. So, yes, let's see. Wow, that pack opened up really nice. I'm concerned if there's anything good in there or not. Of course, there's nothing good in it. Oh, I guess double colorless energy. DCE.
Yeah, how many of those have you got so far?
I think I got
the DCE tracker.
Oh, I probably should have. You know, we could always look at try to get through all that stuff.
Well, you should just see this box.
That's probably true. I haven't been looking at it. A Alolan Doug Trio Holo. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. We don't need to have a DCE counter. I mean, if there was a DC secret rare, I'd be, happy. But it's gonna be the next set. It's gonna be the next set, possibly.
I'm sure there's at least 15 DCE.
Probably.
Including the reverse.
Yeah. Most likely. Most likely. Okay, let's see. Okay, you got Cloyster reverse rare. Okay, not bad. Okay, so two packs left, and we'll be at the final 18 packs of our case. That is something. Let's see. Oh, we got something. And Numbreon GX. So that's our third or fourth.
Well, looks like I'm going through the stack.
Oh, and I just
one,
lost cards.
Two normal.
Okay,
well,
and then we had a full art. Oh yeah,
there's four.
Yeah, we had 3 regulars, so that's something. All right, so I'm not expecting anything out of this pack, but you never know. Oh, we got 2 experience share, 1 pack. That's something.
Yay!
Yay!
2 experience share, 1 pack.
Oh man. Hey, that's something. You know what? That's okay. I'll take it. Oh my gosh! Ultra Ball Secret Rare! Oh yes!
That's something.
Okay, okay. This is an exception. Please put it in a sleeve.
Well, I haven't put it in a sleeve. I'll put it in a top loader.
Top loader. Yes, please do it right away. Please do it right away.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, we got it.
If you don't know why he's very happy, this card is worth $115 right now, and the old Secret Ultra Ball was $200, and I'm pretty sure this one will just go back up in price like that one did. So.
Yeah, so it's a very good collector's card, and that's mainly the reason why I got this case anyways, for the better chance of finding a Secret Rare Ultra Ball.
And to me, this card looks not quite Gem Mint 10, but Mint 9.
Okay, so that's fine. Oh, we got something here too. And a Lunala GX. That'd be something.
Yeah.
If there was an air box and they happened to give me another Secret Rare Ultra Ball, I would take it.
I would.
It's like I wouldn't be like, hey, Pokemon Company gave me one too many Ultra Rares.
Send it back.
Or Ultra Ball Secret Rares. Yeah, just send it back. It's a voice of complaint. Yeah, I would definitely not do that. That would be that would be not too good.
Was I talking during that?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember, but
there was a lot of commotion.
But there's a Pissimian.
Right, now I'm getting behind on the sleeving a little again.
But yeah, oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. We did it.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh, okay, another Sharpedo Hollow.
Clearly the highlight of the box.
That is definitely, yeah, that is definitely the highlight of the box, and it's also the highlight of the case.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. It's funny. Okay, I mean, it's great to find a secret rare Ultra Ball, but the fact that we got 2 hyper rares, 1 box, and, we also got 3 Tauros in 1 box.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool too. That's why I'm kind of curious. It's like,
but secret rare Ultra Ball is oof.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's about a third. Well, I'll probably end up paying for about a third of this case. If you think about it.
Yeah. And we got an Incineroar. We haven't got one of these in a while, so that's something. So that was a good one to pull, I guess. Another Passimian. Aha! Passimian.
Anything past here is just bonus. The ultimate goal has been completed.
Yes, it has been, and I'm real happy.
Out of all the secret rare trainers, the Ultra Ball's been pulled.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the next one, since you know I have an energy now, I have an Ultra Ball. I mean, a lot of hypers. My next one would have to be that Rotom Dex or the Switch. I don't know. I don't think the Rotom Dex would be that valuable though, but I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I do too.
And then also, yeah, that Switch looks amazing too.
Speaking of Rotom Dex, actually, I tried to use Rotom Dex in one of my decks, but it said it was banned on PCCG.
There might be like a bug or something.
A bug, so.
That was like when Ninja Boy when that launched. And by the way, Kangaskhan Hollow.
Yeah.
While you were talking.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Nothing out of this one. Keep talking, Neil. Oh, we got 5 left.
What if the Ultra Ball's out of the last pack? That'd be something. It's like, wow.
Oh, that would have been something. But anyways, 5 packs left. I have a feeling what we should do is open them up normally.
Okay.
I feel like, last 5 packs of the box, why not? Okay, so 4, 2, and I have to get used to that again. Because I went from that to, showing the commons and uncommons was very, I struggled with that because I kept putting all the other cards in. But, whatever. Now we're back to the regulars. Hopefully this goes a little more smoothly. Okay, Zubat, Shelter, Yungoos, Paris, Caterpie, a Leaf Energy up to hit the packs, alright. Pokemon Catcher, Granbull, Bulldor, Dragonair Reverse, and a Crabominable.
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so I think I just saw a shine.
I know I just saw a shine.
I think I saw a shine. This is not... that's not bad at all. Let's see. I guess we'll find out. Grimer, Rowlet, Drowsy, Cutiefly, Skarmory, Psychic Energy, Dartrix, Pokeball, Granbull, Primarina Reverse Rare, and a Tauros DX.
That seems to be a recurring theme.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think it's the Revenge of the Tauros. Remember the pre-release?
Oh yeah.
I took on the Tauros, and the Tauros is like, "Oh, I'll show you." And then show up like a billion times. Although, wouldn't that... I don't know. I think that could be a good thing.
I was going to say, it could be either way.
You could take it as a good thing or a bad thing. But I have a feeling it's a good thing, in my opinion at least.
More Ultra is.
Yeah, alright. That's... Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. Okay, Togedemaru, Carvana, Pick-a-Peck, Sandile, a Darkness Energy Switch, holy cow, Professor Kukui, Corsola, Grub in Reverse, and a Butterfree. Okay, so, I mean, yes, it could be a bad thing, but also it's a good thing. So it's probably Tauros, it's either like, I'll show you, or Tauros would be like, yes, you have defeated me.
You
deserve more of me.
Yeah.
Yes. You are my master. Or something like that, I don't know.
You are my master.
You are my master. Yes, I am the Pokemon Master. I'm the Pokecard Master. Like we have ourselves a Pokecoach over at at Whitecaps Comics. Basically, one of my friends who was at the pre-release with us, which I mentioned earlier, the reason why we call him Pokecoach was because he's also a football coach in high school. And the funny thing is that, he plays the Pokemon trading card game, so we started calling him Pokecoach or whatever. And then after he finished, the pre-release and stuff, he got his bonus packs. He got a Secret Rare Energy. In fact, he got the Metal Energy.
Yeah.
And then after that, he got a Steam Siege pack and got a Full Art Sycamore. And I was like, are you kidding me? How lucky is that? He only bought 1 pack, too. He didn't, buy multiple packs. He just bought 1 pack of Steam Siege.
The thing is, at that comic book store, you could see him take it directly out of the booster box, though, which to me is just reassuring.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. So anyways, this is the final pack of the case. Should we do anything special for this last one?
Well, I can't think of anything to do.
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll sound cool or something. I don't know. I mean, that's your judgment, of course. I don't think I'll probably sound cool, but whatever. Makuhita, Snubble, Alolan Rattata, Sandile, Pick-a-Peck, Fighting Energy, Alolan Raticate, Wishy-Washy with the Cowardice.
Such a bad card.
I don't know, maybe
I ruined the dramatic voice.
Well, it was already bad anyway, so whatever. Howl, Stoutland Reverse Rare, and the final card of the case is a Poliwrath Hollow. So that's how you do it. So that is awesome. So yeah, that's awesome. I guess I'll be right back with the conclusion of this case opening. Okay, guys, it is time for the conclusion of the last box, which happens to be probably the best box. It's either
definitely.
The first or the last one's the best one out of this one, but I say this one's probably the best one because of what we got at the end. But anyways, we got ourselves Kangaskhan Hollow, Alolan Dugtrio Hollow, Sharpedo Hollow, Crocodile Hollow, Serena Hollow, Poliwrath Hollow, another Tauros GX, another Incineroar EX, Lunala GX. Did I say EX for the other ones?
I wasn't paying.
I don't know. Umbreon GX. It's a habit. It's a habit. Let's see. Then we got ourselves a Solgaleo GX Full Art, Ilima Full Art, and then we got the Full Art Ultra Ball.
That's
so I have to say,
very beautiful.
The hunt was successful. So yes, I'll be right back with the whole case conclusion, because yeah, we have to organize some things. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm not even gonna record on this one. Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
You can just include it. It's a jam.
Okay, fine.
Include it. It's a jam.
Oh boy. Let's see. We got a lot of things to cover. Our case was pretty great. So anyways, I don't even know how am I gonna. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do here? Let's do this. Let's just grab a part of it.
There's too many to hold.
There's too many. That's a good problem.
That's true.
So okay, we got our DCE reverse, which I thought that was important to include. Actually, that was Neil, but whatever. Then we got a bunch of holo rares, which happen to be all of. Oh my gosh, I forgot to grab a couple. All right. So we'll just count out all the holo rares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we were just shy of about 6 per booster box, which was pretty good. I'd say I'd rather have a lot more, GXs than holos.
True.
But yeah, anyways, now it is time for the regular art GX Pokemon. So anyways, we got ourselves, okay, they're not really in order but much, but basically we have, let's go through each individual one, why not? Umbreon GX, Lunala, Incineroar, Tauros, Decidueye, Espeon, Solgaleo, Primarina, another Tauros, another Lunala, Umbreon, another Tauros, Lunala, Gumshoos, Lurantis, Umbreon GX, Solgaleo, Primarina, Lapras, Decidueye, Espeon, Incineroar, Lurantis. And now we'll probably count, let's just count all these real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So the average is about 4 per box, right?
It's about math.
It's about math.
4
per box.
There's how math
so that's not bad. And now we got the full art cards. Actually, yeah, we'll just do all of them together. He wanted to separate the trainers and stuff. And,
well, I didn't know.
It doesn't matter.
It's not my decision. I was just trying to help.
Okay, that's fine. I really do appreciate it. That saved a lot of time when you did that. Anyways, we got ourselves a Lurantis GX full art, which is amazing. Espeon GX full art. Umbreon GX full art. So Galio.
And that, which I forgot to include. I'm smart.
Okay, so Galio. Then we got Ilima full art, Lily full art, and a Team Skullgrunt full art. So now if we take a look here, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as far as like full arts go, let's see, that's 1 point something per box. But yet again,
it's something.
But yet again, yeah, I think the full art cards are going to be below average in these next upcoming sets because of the hyper rares and stuff. So yeah, it's about 1.2 or 1.3-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know math. I can't do decimals.
But it's the weekend. It's not our responsibility right now.
Nope. Not, especially when I have to do like SAT prep at school.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, we got ourselves the secret rares, which we got. Well, this is the hyper rares. Well, I guess they are technically secret rares. But anyways, we got Lurantis, Tauros, Gumshoos, and Gumshoos. So we got 4. And yeah, so we get about, then we also have 2 other secret rares, which I'll just show right now. We got the Psychic secret rare, and then we got the Ultra Ball. Woo-hoo-hoo!
That's a great card.
Yes, that is amazing. So it looks like on average, if you get a case, you get about 4 Yeah, they get about 4 hyper rares in a case, and then about 2 secret rares that are not hyper in the case as well. So that's about the average. I'm not sure if that, I mean, that's only one case. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other people that do averages and stuff. And yeah, it'll be a little more accurate than just one case. But still, I'd say it gives you a good idea about how many you should get. And then probably what we should go over is the other things that we decided to, you know, want to include in the conclusion. Mainly I'm not going to go for like averages or anything on these, but anyways, we're just going to go through all of the reverse rares, then we're going to go through all the Passimian, which we're not sure if all the Passimian, if we got all of them, but I think we got quite a few of them. We didn't actually go through the box where I put all the cards in, so yeah, there might be more, but I don't know. We got all the reverse rares though. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 reverse rares.
I don't even think I can count that.
Oh boy, that is something. All the cards are in different directions now, but whatever. That's fine. I can fix that later. And now it is time for the Passimian count, which we don't know if we have all of them, but
maybe.
Maybe we might have missed a couple, but here's the general idea of how many Passimian you probably should get in a case. Maybe. Okay, keyword maybe. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so 15 regular and 2 reverse. So it's possible we could have gotten more, but they're somewhere, maybe, if there are any. But yes, we don't need to look through it. We don't need to find it. It's not that important, but I'll tell you right now, I just wanted to show off a lot of Passimian, one of my favorite cards of the set.
It's pretty great.
And yeah, I mean, now I have a lot of them, so I can do a lot of different decks and stuff. It's going to be fun. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed this case opening. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And for watching this video, no matter if you watch the whole thing or you just watch the conclusion, here, take a code card.
Is that the first one you showed?
Yeah. I'm giving away 100 of them.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, I have to make sure I have code cards for myself as well as, you know, I'm going to have some code cards I'm giving away anyway. So it's better to, you know, have an actual actual giveaway versus, you know, just show them in a video, because usually one person snipes them all.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks. But yeah, now people have a chance of winning, and versus, you know, not needing to go to the video right when it uploads in order to get codes. So that's definitely a positive. Once again, if you do want to enter the giveaway, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below as many times as you like, and tell me your favorite card in the set and what was the favorite card that you saw that I pulled. And I think I have an idea that a lot of people are going to say Ultra Ball or Hyper Rare Lurantis, but you know, yeah.
This is the card.
Yeah,
this is the card that you all should be saying.
Yes, but we also have this too, which is pretty good competition. Pretty good competition. So, yep. That was definitely the longest longest opening I've ever done on YouTube. Not sure if I'll do a lot more cases. I mean, I'm not going to do more cases of Sun and Moon Base, but in the future I might get more, might not. I don't know, it depends. I had a fun time opening up this many packs. It's so gosh darn expensive.
I had a fun time watching them open, unfortunately. I don't know.
Hey, you got to see it live. That's the best thing. You got to see a whole half of a booster case live.
Yeah, that's fun. And I got to, like, sort a bunch of bulk.
Yeah, well, it can be considered fun if you want it to be fun. Okay, so that's it. See you guys later.